Hey everybody, this review is for the Foxnovo iPhone 6 4.7 inch bumper case and tempered glass screen protector. So I wanted to show you what they both look like before I get them installed on my iPhone 6 here. So first of all, the tempered glass screen protector, you're going to get the tempered glass itself. It actually has a clear film on both sides, so a little sticky tab tells you what to do and what to peel off. Here's my iPhone 6. So what you'll do first is you're going to use the number 1 wet wipe. It's basically an alcohol pad. You clean it off, all the fingerprints, all the dirt. And then there's a dry, basically microfiber cloth that takes off all the static and any leftover dirt. Excuse me. So I'd recommend installing this in a room with no fan on, no air conditioning, no heat. Try to sit in the room for a few minutes still once you enter, so all the dust particles will actually settle. Because if you get dust under these, it's very obvious, it's very annoying, and the tempered glass screen protectors, once you install it, if you try to remove it, most of the time it ends up breaking. So as you can see here, it will fit over just perfect. With the iPhone 6, iPhone 6 Plus, it has the rounded bezel, so the screen protector will actually only go to the very edge of the black touchscreen portion, which is fine. It's really not that big a deal. It ends up blending in really nicely. So for me, because I'm very particular in the about the dust and all that, there's only one room in my house where I can really install it, and it's not a good place for a camera. So I'm going to go install this real quick, and then I will be back to talk about the case a little bit more. Also, I forgot to mention the tempered glass will add right around 2.2 ounces to your phone, so very lightweight. You don't have to worry about adding much weight. Same thing with the bumper case. That is about 0.3 ounces, so combining you're going to get about half an ounce of extra weight using these two together on your iPhone 6. Alright, so give me just a minute to install that and I'll be right back. Alright, so I've got the tempered glass installed on my iPhone 6. Went on really easily. The only downside about the tempered glass that Foxnovo provides is it doesn't have any of the colored plastic material on the outside. I call them line-up tabs, where it's really easy to line up on your phone and you have something to grab onto. The Foxnovo version is just the screen cover itself, so you have to get it on there exact. I wish I could have showed you a video of it, but it's not that difficult. Just make sure that you line it up perfect when you set it on there, because once you actually set it on, if you try to peel up the corner, you'll find that you'll end up cracking it since it's a thin layer of glass. But like I said, I don't really know if you'll be able to see. Probably not. It lines up perfectly with all the cutouts. It all matches great. So, alright, so on to the aluminum bumper case. So I actually tried this out for the iPhone 6 Plus and I loved it. It's got a silver aluminum outside, matches the iPhone's almost perfectly, and then the inside has a soft felt-like material, and then on the upper edge is a polished, in this case it's polished gold, so it matches my white iPhone pretty awesomely. Now on the corner here there is a latch. This is how you're going to attach your phone, the case closed and open and closed to get your phone inside of the case. It's right on the lower corner here, so it's really easy to actually undo, and it's really easy to put back together. Show you how to stick the phone in here now. So you kind of just work it in. Pop the latch closed. Alright, so there you have it. You've got the case on. The only thing that's a little can be a little strange on this case is because the latch is right here. This corner isn't rounded like all the others, so it's definitely noticeable. It's not the end of the world, but all the buttons work great. Precision cutouts, very easy to flip the vibrate switch. Power button works, and you're going to notice that the outside of the case actually has a lip which matches the camera, so it's not going to be wobbling anymore if you set it on a flat surface. So it actually will, that's the scale that's making noise, but it actually will lift your phone off of the ground a little bit to give it a little bit of protection. When you have the screen cover on the front of it, however, the screen cover sticks up a little higher, so it'll actually rest on the screen cover, and it doesn't give any protection on the front of it. So this is a really cool case, really lightweight. It really doesn't even look like you have anything on your phone. In terms of drop protection, it's not going to do a whole heck of a lot. It will give you a little bit more protection, so it won't ding up or scratch or dent the sides of it. But if you drop it from a high height, obviously it's not going to really help you out much. But I do like the case. I think it's cool. Doesn't even look like there's a case on there most of the time. Gives you a little bit of protection on the back, and you get a tempered glass screen cover. So I'd give this a 5-star review, definitely. Alright, thank you.